Slightly sad as AHQ are going to lock in Maokai as their final and pretty expected pick here, taking the other tank that Westo isn't here to play. I feel like in some small way, this is a bit of an homage.
The kill threat is so high, usually the Sigma just has to the Fizzy.
Charlie has roam bot instead, they're going to try and get a lead there. Wolf looks to be in trouble, gets ulted, and that's first blood!
Everything thrown right.
But with not a lot left available.
It's a 3v3 right now. Peanut, I think, just trying to steal it with his E, but gonna need to get it. Does smite it away and dash over the wall, but AHQ make chase.
Teleport.
Yeah, flash in as well. Albus once it gets the tornado knocked up very quickly. Ziv,
no summoners.
is here now. Good old Peanut is gonna be the first one. Flash, roots him, backs it back in. Arcade back, flash. Beautiful combo by Ziv as Mountain takes down Wolf.
I'm actually amazed Peanut lived. I love the patience by Ziv, waiting for the double root, delaying on his Q to get everyone. I thought it was a for sure double kill, but Peanut narrowly escapes. Even so, a big advantage for AHQ here.
Lucky to be alive, of course, Peanut, but with no hesitation, they teleport in for the fight. Flashing forwards as Jana is not something you'll often see in League of Legends, but proves to be successful here, knowing that Wolf
didn't have the defensive capabilities, so this is a very good job by AHQ to punish the SKT mistakes. SKT doesn't make very many of them, so you got to make sure you're pouncing when they do.
Well, they get the first turret and the Infernal Drake as their reward. Huni will trade for them.
And now they're going to dive Ziv.
Time to dive Ziv, got a lot of health, but maybe not a whole lot left. Man, I'm pretty low as well as he's going to get stunned up. Twisted advance not enough, but the permafrost stuns him, and Faker going to try and nab the last hit, but it's Huni with a nom nom nom.
Yeah, very good from Huni to secure it. If he uses the ult, gets the feast stack, it's more valuable than Faker getting 300 gold realistically. So take it, Huni. Take it for the Cho'Gaths of the world. And they get themselves a kill SKT, so don't need teleports, it seems, to make a play.
I mean, they're just going to keep cycling in here. It's now Mountain who's next up. Why is he there?
Round two, gets silenced, gets done. Goodbye, sweetheart, Mountain. Oh no, it looks like a disaster. Faker's going to grab it.
And nothing AHQ was doing in response to that. Very dazed, it seems, in their response to that play.
Freebie, freebie! Towie!
Caught in rotation.
Good juke back. Faker, though, still going to run it in. Great ult, but a good stun. Going to land on the two. Faker a little low. Does probe up for a little bit of extra movement speed. The cast, maybe not what he wanted. His bang unleashes with the ultimate. AHQ forced to run away as Peanut. Wild Growth still tanky on the front line, but a stun. Lands in, finds two. Faker getting eclipsed again. Mountain, though, the one to pick up Peanut as Ziv. Another great TP. Huni flashes as a twisted event. Connects back onto him. Arcane smash back into the team. Huni, he wants to feast on something, but he'll feast on death.
Just another play turned around.
Every time SKT makes a mistake, credit to Charlie for what it's worth as well. We'll see that, I've no doubt, in the replay. But they're getting a mid lane turret and a herald because SKT aren't forcing for an objective. They're forcing for the sake of killing them. And that's backfiring. And then AHQ get the objective.
Yeah, there are certain elements of this game that are classic SKT. And they don't get anything because they've now expended everything. AHQ gets to turn around on.
Fantastic from AHQ ultimately, but SKT, you're still looking at that gold. It's about to tick over, just still fairly close.
Yeah, and it looks like SKT actually picked up the Cloud Drake. They picked up the turrets on the bot side, so absolutely still in this game and still have a late game Twitch lead.
Well, AHQ will get themselves up a turret still, as Arn should be able to finish this one off with a bit of extra AD from Albus's Jana. So sitting with a four-man seat are going to try and crack it open, and AHQ, no good responses. Mountain looks for the flank, can't find the angle.
Yeah,
a pipe dream.
They need less vision on the map in order to find flanks, but AHQ
can also try and feast it. He gets the turret in the bot lane.
Down to half health.
AHQ pretty hard committing to this Baron though.
I mean, Cho'Gath can teleport in with Feast. They have to pull off.
Yep, going back in again. Peanut stumps Mountain only. Huni now in the pit. Looks for a rupture, doesn't grab it onto Arn, who's going to poke back in. Baron also did.
And that means AHQ need to force his 5 to prevent losing more side turrets.
There's one turret, but what do they do next? They need to keep going. Somebody.
Important to give some extra context here for AHQ's team composition, being that it's a Gragas. May have even had his god, but they are so good at disengaging, which is why they want SKT to make mistakes coming to them.
Ooh.
He was spotted by the super, but this is way too much.
Yeah, Charlie just got spotted, but that's not enough. SKT, a very rare mistake.
They're going on Huni at least.
Ziv from the righteous scorer he wants in. Wolf though dead, trying to protect him. Wolf can maybe move him up as Faker actually going to eat the root. Fish though landed onto Arm, he's got the feather stump, does pull at the last second. Huni, he's going to get knocked back in. He's so tanky on the Cho'Gath, but Peanut, he's zoned out of the fight. And SKT's carries can't get in. Most ult attempts you have to think And again, Baron is here, and this inhibitor turret getting exposed on the silent stuff. That's a bad place to be as Zion Monsoon reset for Elvis. It's Vegas. Does him against Dust. He's going to pop the Zoni's on the other side, and SKT still moving forward. AHQ do want to peel back. This is a good fight for them, maybe, but Faker lands a fish on the mountain. Permafrost is going to stun him up, but Ziv zones him out. A mountain lives. Faker gets stunned fighting a flank. Great play from Chowie to pick that one off, and that's a turret by AHQ.
They have the flank wards for now. He saw him coming, he got him too low. Faker can't go in when he's that low on health.
AHQ maybe needs to commit to this siege. The ult from Ziv is going to mean they do want to go for it. A stun doesn't need it. So Huni trying to get out. They break the tower. Redemption back down to SKT. Looking to unleash Bang in the front line, but he's only hitting tanks. Faker has the fifth, but he has to throw it, and AHQ get away with that.
That might just be it for the moment. The turret's gone, but AHQ are protecting their flanks, and then they're pushing in.
Yeah, and Bang is super patient with his ultimate. If AHQ does go too far in, Bang's going to open up. Faker also has flank.
Albert, I think, also trying to block it. He only grabs Mountain. He wants it on, but the damage is good. Faker back in Ziv. Now going to peel the fizz up after he troll balls. Chowie landed a Chowie for a peanut. Nothing! Oh my god! Face on for about 50% of his health, and now Faker going to dive back in. Immutes the ult from Chowie. Faker so good at this game.
That's the team fight that they're thinking about. They did just get the one carry, but the question is, what do you do after? They're chasing down Ziv.
Well, Ziv is going to have a lot of CC to contend with a TP in from Faker as well. Gonna try and collect this kill. Ziv gonna knock him back, but he eats barely, not a rupture as Faker dives back in. Burst is good, and see you later, Ziv. Eventually, rupture lands. Faker grabs it, and SKT find themselves a fight.
You hate to say it's in position.
Very big play here. Peanut though, maybe looking for the steal.
Try steal.
Who's getting in? Somebody to get the Drake. Big stun there. Lands it onto Arn again. He goes back to Peanut. He took the Elder Drake. Fish lands in, but Amuse him, but oh my god, hurting so much damage onto Arn, but he's maybe gonna live. Trying to steal. Oh my god, bro, he can't do a Bang. Manages to find the snipe. A double kill for Bang. Chowie gonna die down as well. SKT get it all.
Exactly the fight they wanted. They get AHQ spread out. Faker finally is unleashed on the backline, and Huni did work that fight. All eyes were on the Elder Dragon. Huni says, well, if everyone's dead, it actually doesn't matter that much who gets it. Peanut gets it anyway, and now SKT's gonna push to win.
And he pretty much kills them by being a tank complement of the Elder Dragon buff. SKT need that one moment, and they can take everything with it.
Well, Inhibitor turret down, Inhibitor gonna follow, and SKT will charge forward and move to first in this group. Nexus turret number 1 is going to fall. AHQ will barely make it back and likely will not respawn as SKT just turn their base into dust. Once again, undefeated here in the group.
Yeah, when you look at this at the end of the week,